Hello, we are going to be learning how to change from graphing form to standard form. And the main key on this is to be following PEMDAS, that you have to follow order of operations. So you always start with your parentheses and then your exponents, and then you go on to multiplying and dividing, and last thing you do is adding and subtracting. So we're going to keep that in mind. So according to PEMDAS, that means that we have to do our parentheses and exponents first. That is this part right here. So take a second right now, write down this equation on your paper, and we are going to do the box method to multiply out x minus 2 quantity squared. So x minus 2 times x minus 2. I'm going to zoom in a bit. So now we can multiply that to be x squared minus 2x minus 2x. Negative times negative is a positive 4. So if I add my like terms, then what I get, and I'm going to write this down, I'm going to bring down my y, and I'm going to bring down my negative 0.5. But now, instead of these parentheses, I'm going to write what I had over here. And so I need to write in there x squared minus 4x plus 4. And then I also need to bring down my plus 7. Okay, if you're not sure where I got this from, I just took this, and maybe I'll do this down here as well. I just took this and I wrote it out. So for instance, if I do this, I'm going to get x squared from this first box, and then these two we add together to get minus 4x, and then the plus 4 goes on the end. So that's what I wrote in there. All right, so now we have that. Going back to order of operations, we did our parentheses and exponents. Next thing we need to do is multiply. Okay, look, we need to distribute this multiplication. So that's what we're going to do first. Remember that 0.5 is really just the same thing as 1/2. So anyway, I'm going to go through here. Negative, and I'll just leave it as a decimal, I guess. Negative 0.5 x squared